Hey dudes!
Morning.
Welcome back to a new video.
Since we don't have anything much planned for this week, apart from the things that we do on usual daily basis, we thought we might bring you one day in our lives video from the countryside.
Yeah, so what we are doing right now, we already had our morning coffee, then we walked around our garden to see what's growing. That's our morning routine every day.
And now it's been raining a lot lately, and today we have, I think, the only sunny day in this week. So we thought we might go outside, do some outside work. It's Yani in 1 week's time. So
Yeah, so it's the Midsummer festival throughout the whole country, and we're also gonna have some guests, so we need to prep our countryside homestead and our fields and our gardens so that we can show it off and so that we can celebrate the Midsummer. And some things that we need to do today is mow our lawn, but I don't think it's called lawn anymore, it's just
grass.
fields of grass, because
Exactly.
we have a lot of grass growing in our land, and we only have a lawnmower. So we're doing our best fighting through this giant grass. So until later, this is what we're gonna do for now, right?
Yeah, for sure. And then what we need to do else is maybe see how the surroundings are looking. Maybe we need to adjust the the bonfire so we can collect some branches for.
Yeah, exactly, because as you said, it's the only warm, sunny day, and then it's gonna rain for a week. So we need to gather the firewood so it managed to dry out just a little bit, so that we can have a beautiful bonfire. So yeah, we need to start doing things. It's always busy here.
Exactly, and then once we're doing something, we will keep updated throughout the day.
Yeah, let's go. Let's start with something. This is our machine. I know it's not meant for grass like that, but this is the only one we have right now. And this is how we fight through it. What you doing?
Just hanging in there.
So while Ruth is still mowing all our giant lawn and trying to get an exit to the firewood, I already gathered some firewood and I'm starting to put it on our bonfire. Now it's mostly just branches, but you know the wood prices right now are sky high. That's why we're using what we have right now, and I think it's still gonna make a nice bonfire in the end. We finished gathering the firewood for the bonfire. It looks nice, it's ready. Hopefully it will not be super wet because of the rain that will happen in the next couple of days. But
every day, literally.
Every day.
Apart from today, which is nice, but if we're continuing, we kind of got tired of cutting grass. We cut quite along trails everywhere, but what we're up to now?
Well, since we have all our extension cords coming here to the other side of the land, we decided to check on all the trees that fell because we had a mini storm a couple of days ago, and we're gonna take these storm driven trees.
And some of them were even from the last winter when we showed on the first time when we came on the property. Some of them were fell down, so now it's added to it, and so since we do actually have all the equipment, we'll try to cut it and maybe make some firewood.
Yeah, for inside the house as well, because the firewood's getting more expensive, everything's getting more expensive, and
Life's really expensive.
And this is a great way for us to be more self-sufficient.
Absolutely. Look how much trees there are. I don't know if you're able to see, extinguish between the green surroundings and the trees, but there's so much wood.
Yeah, just fallen and slowly rotting, so it's better to
Let's save them.
chop it up, bring it to our shed and let it dry for until the winter time.
Yeah, let's cook them. Okay, this is the huge amounts that we gathered in, I don't know, half an hour maybe.
Maybe a bit more, but yeah, we didn't even manage to cut the whole dead tree. There's still so much to do.
So much more.
Yeah, but we still need to bring this in a safe place where the rain doesn't get it.
Under the roof.
But I think I have a feeling we'll be fine this winter with some wood.
We'll be coming back for that wood. So this is the wood that we brought under the roof, and the clouds are actually forming, so it might look like it's gonna rain later on. Very pleased with the amounts that we got for one day. Obviously we could have gotten more if we didn't cut the grass, but obviously we needed to do that as well. As you know, in the countryside everything is important, so sometimes we have a bit hard time prioritizing which thing we're gonna do first, because we want to start new things like all the time, but then we kind of ground ourselves and try to finish one thing. Like today we tried to finish cutting the grass around so we can walk through the property without, I don't know, having grass to your neck, which is kind of a hard task because the grass is really wild here. But yeah, we did give a couple of, I think an hour, maybe hour and a half to the firewood, and so that kind of helps us out. And then just as a side note, this pond was way back there, but since it was raining like a lot in last couple days, the water level has risen and now it's coming on to our land. So look how much water we have in the pond. Crazy.
Hey!
Hello, it's later today.
We have finished mowing our lawn as much as we could for the day.
It's never gonna be finished, but we're finished.
I think the grass grows faster than we're cutting it. But we also, as you saw, we gathered a lot of firewood. We brought it to the shed so that everything's under the roof so it can start drying or seasoning.
Yeah, some of them were quite dry, especially the ones that we got from the top of the trees. We do have some nice afternoon sun after all. I guess this is the last sunny day in this week. Hopefully not, but it's not looking as good as today.
Yeah, they're forecasting rain for the next 10 days and maybe one in between will be sunny and not rainy. But yeah, the bonfire is ready. The grass has been mowed. We also brought a little fake table for the Midsummer festival.
So this is the half tree that we rolled from the forest that we're gonna use as a table. Hi, so it's time for dinner and I'll take you along with the dinner prep. And excuse everything, we don't have much shelves or cupboards or anything like that, so everything is pretty much stored in the boxes, so excuse me for that. For the dinner we're gonna cook potatoes. So the idea is to boil them first, and then we're gonna fry them on the pan, and then we're gonna add our homegrown dill and some chives. So let's get cooking. So first of all, we're gonna wash them, make them a good bath, because I'm gonna keep them with the skin on. And then we're gonna add some water and start boiling them. So that's them all cut. Let's add water and start boiling them. These seem to be boiling well, so let's go pick some greens from the garden, shall we? We will be picking some leeks, maybe this fresh one, and some dill. Look how many we have here, and also some salad. These are all the greens picked for tonight. Let's add them to the dinner. So what we need to do, let's just take them to the house, wash them and prepare them. Looking good, what do you think? Potatoes are done boiling, so let's take this pot off and let's make quick sauce. The sauce will be very easy, just onions and a little bit of flour and a little bit of vegan milk. I'll show you that. That's the sauce ready. Now just need to bake these to the perfection and dinner's ready. I think we have reached the perfection, so I guess it's time to put them on the plates and serve with the greens.